But if you weren't going to do that, then you would make it so that YouTube then promotes the video more. That's what I'm thinking. And therefore you will get your natural views as well. So AI does the link, or does the uploader have to link it? I guess it would just have to be AI detecting the video in the first place that was watched. But how do you do that? Some AI is smart enough to detect, but I'm sure if a streamer really wanted to, they could probably put some sort of stuff in the way to block, or to make it so it's not so obvious. Hey, what are you doing here, Sans? What are you doing in my territory, mate? What are you doing here? What are you doing? You coming up here in my crib? Who do you think you are? Is the Sans guy I think he is? XQC literally leaves during his reactions for 10 plus minutes. Yeah, okay, fair enough. That's one of the streamers that's probably more like it. Like, you know that Neo and Back to Warcraft, even though I might be biased, I have seen their reactions. They will watch the video and they will carefully think about what was said in the video and then carefully think about their answer and give their answer periodically as the video rolls on. But the type of people that wouldn't do it are the people that benefit the most. And that's kind of where the harm is done. It's kind of like, it's unfortunate, it's just human nature. The people that hurt society the most are the people that seem to benefit the most and won't ever learn the lesson either. Trying to think of a good example for it. But it's like, say for example, people who overindulge on food so that the price of food goes up. Or soda or something like that. So then everyone else who just moderately enjoys soda has to pay more for soda now. Because now there's a tax on soda because of the amount of sugar in it and such. That might be some sort of way to describe it. So e.g. original video 500k, reaction video 1.5k, total views 2k. Yeah. See it? Oh. Okay. This feels so weird with all of you built in this spot now. I feel like I'm being a bit cramped. Look at this. I feel like I'm getting claustrophobic here. Because I've done React streaming as well. And I think that's fine. Like if it's a small percentage or something like that, I feel like it's a win-win. Because at the end of the day, the time it takes to create a video is fucking ages in comparison to the time it takes to watch a video and react to it. That's something I think we can all agree to, with being honest. So the compensation really should be there, I think. Because otherwise, there's no real incentive to really make the high quality content. For the time it takes to do it, if you can just react instead. Video YouTuber named Dark Viper did a video on this stuff. I was thinking about doing a video on it as well. Just kind of an example. I don't think you can ever truly get like a good answer though. And it will probably take too long to get like a proper result that actually benefits. But you can always start the conversation so that it gets looked into. Oh, I'm getting nothing here now. I'm having everything stolen from me. He is, isn't he? He's legit stealing everything. Time to gamble. I gambled last time, it didn't work out too well for me. Rather just only build savings boxes. But it's not really the answer. The answer is really to get the beam tower and then kill the big boss type characters to get more gold from it. That's where the investment needs to be. I guess this is a more guaranteed way to beat the map though. But unfortunately you can't give gold in this map. So you can't reward.
Yes, me lord. Righto. Yes, me lord.
I don't think reaction videos are necessarily... I think a lot of people go to an audience sorry, a lot of audience go to a particular streamer to find these videos for them that they wouldn't necessarily go out of their way to find otherwise. So they're not naturally going to come across these videos, or they don't care necessarily enough to watch the video by themselves, even if they could, even if they know where the original video is. They'd still rather see the streamer watching it, because then they can watch the video at the same time and maybe get some insights at the same time. It's like a hub for all of these cool videos on the internet that you might not necessarily know where to locate or find. So that part I understand. Why people would watch the React streamers over the original content. Oh. Legolas, are you simping? Why did you upgrade the glaive tower on the right hand side and not on the left side? Looks like he's simping. Reactors, the professional parasites. Well, that's a pretty extreme title, isn't it? It's not like... No, but this is the thing, this is the point I'm trying to make. As I'm not trying to be like, oh, no one should be able to do it. It's because there's a few that spoil it for the rest. There are those that actually genuinely react and do so because they want to find out and they can enlighten themselves and their audience. And it's a win-win in that regard. And then there's a lot of them that don't fucking care, do they? They just put the video on to just basically go AFK. Or barely give any real insight of any value. And that's where the real problem is. How are you feeling, Soap? How are you feeling about these parasites encroaching on our territory in Rageplug TD? Yeah, Soap's not a happy chappy. Are you setting up a gambling casino? You've got the safety box, the saving box. I think the beam tower is the saving box. Although, to be fair, it doesn't bloody work. Maybe you just get mass level 3 beam towers. Although they say there's supposed to be 0.1 attack cooldown on all of them. But they definitely ain't. Oh, it's air. Yeah, I forgot about air. Alright, Legolas is stealing our air as well. Is there nothing he won't take? This is the amount of kills. Stealing in broad daylight. Some reaction videos have played a huge part in the channel's growth. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I think... Yeah. We'll do this. Okay, no problem. You can't give gold like that. If there was a way that every time like a big streamer watched the video, it means that YouTube automatically, if it was able to detect that video, it would give that video a plug to bring people to the natural owner as well and promote its channel. Then that's kind of like a win-win. The big streamer or whatever gets to see the video, gets to appease their audience, and the original creator gets more of a boost, which encourages them to create more content. It's worth the watch. See, the thing is I wouldn't want to necessarily watch it, because if I make a video on it, I don't want to bring up the same points, or at least... See, I prefer to sort of naturally come up with my own arguments or such. Even if he did bring that up, and another person would naturally bring that up, I wouldn't want to feel like I'm copying him. If I watch that video, I'm going to end up copying the stuff he said, or I'm going to subconsciously have that in my head. Maybe I should watch the video on stream and react to it. Of course the TD is soloable, because they all go down one layer. That's the nature of the beast. This is Legolas's world, and we're just living in it. Oh, here we go. It's the big lads, and I need 40 more gold.
What is it? More work.
Hey,
Yes, me lord.
what's this guy doing on my side? Clave Tower probably does quite well against these as well, to be honest, on the first bit. Because I didn't get that many.
Well, off I go then.
Yeah, you're probably fine with Clave Tower on that. It's just later on. Give the fuse to both videos. I don't know if it could do that. That's technically inflation, is it not? That's like printing off more money.
You need more goldfish.
See, Legolas is now investing in those savings boxes. I wonder that.
Off I go then. Righto. Yes, me lord. All right.
Dunno.
Job's done. All right. Job's done. Off I go then. Job's done. Righto. What is it? Yes, me lord.
10 gold back each time.
Righto.
And then wait for the next boss type level and then upgrade the beam tower again.
All work.
Rinse, repeat. Maybe. That's the play here because everyone stole all my gold anyway. Just need expansion on the games, not only Blizzard based like Grubby. Would love to watch city building with your PTSD. Well, that's the trouble. Is I should be putting that. I don't think I want to. I could put that on the WTiiWarcraft channel, but the WTiiWarcraft channel is technically supposed to be a dedicated Warcraft free channel.
Off I go then. Job's
But the other problem is if you create a separate channel for just another game and then you stop playing that game or something, then you kind of kill that channel. So it's very difficult.
I cannot summon.
Yes, me lord. Job's done.
No one's built a lotto tower yet.
Off I go then.
WTiiWarcraft is just a name at this point. I wouldn't mind seeing other games. Nah. It's because it's like fighting my OCD. I have like almost a morality stand on OCD. The sheer stubbornness of keeping things as accurately as they claim to be. Even if it's not necessarily good for me. I do technically have another channel, but, you know. Just have to build it up, I would assume. Or I could always create a brand new channel. It's been so long since I made a YouTube channel, I can't even remember how to do it properly. Like, this WTiiWarcraft channel was made in 2014, which was 10 fucking years ago. MCMs, they're a scam. Unless, of course, you got one that's properly working for you.
Off I go then. Job's done.
Well, he spawns in a different location, Icy Mind.
Yes, me lord.
Here comes the air. Do we have enough? I think we do. Air is quite easy because the splash. And they bunch up better than the ground levels do. Safe to say we've got enough anti-air.
What?
You need more goldfish. You need more goldfish.
Righto.
Maybe you just stop now. Look at this guy. He can't stop. He's encroaching on our space as well with his saving boxes. Throw your saving boxes over here or something, you scamp. We did unfortunately die trying this map. It is problematic because there's a lotto tower, and I tried the lotto tower, and the lotto tower didn't pay off very well for me. Level 15 is the next one. Might be able to get a couple of upgrades by then. Maybe. Here comes the money. Sandsels hasn't got many kills. He's got 126. I got 224. Soap with 305. And Legolas with 745.
What is it?
His greed knows no boundaries. Look at him. Smart. The only smart raider. He could be. Yeah, what if he went back and started pillaging? I don't think the ice towers make a difference whether you upgrade them or not. They look the same to me. I don't see the bigger splash. I'd agree probably more attack speed, but as long as they're hitting the mob in the front, that's all that matters. You'd be better off building a couple of smaller ones.
You need more goldfish.
Did anyone watch the Continental? I had such a hard time watching that and finishing it. Could barely get through the 3 episodes. They started off so strong. It was crazy.
You need more
And then
goldfish.
characters started making stupid decisions and having plot holes and invincibility, plot armor, and teleportation to get to wherever they needed to, exactly the right point when they were needed. It's infuriating to watch. It's based on the John Wick series, but it was a bit boring. Too much talking. Doesn't help that it was set in the 70s. I think it was beautiful in the sense of like the design and stuff, but it's not my style. I don't really care for the 70s or anything like that. So it's miserable. That's all I think of when I think of the 70s. It's just grimy and miserable. Everyone's depressed. Continental. Based on like the hotel. Let's get some kills, boys. Let's get some 50 goals. That's what we want to see. The only one where I'm doing slightly better, but there's still 1 gold shy. I guess I build more of these boxes now.
You need more goldfish.
Although you still got all that to go through. So you could upgrade just to get that. It's going to get what it's going to get.
You need more goldfish. You need more goldfish.
More work. Righto. Job's done. Job's done. Go then. Job's done.
That's my investment. You remember the 70s as if they were only 54 years ago. I know. The 90s are like 30 years ago. Isn't One Piece one of those animes that have like 6 billion episodes? It's nearing its end though. That's a lie. That's what they said. But they plan to do another 1,000 plus episodes. They can't control themselves. I like the Gantz. I like that world. It's a video gamey world.
What? Off I go then. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Got one of the best Gantz stories in the 2016 animated. Sort of like 3D animated one. Because I've seen the TV show with the real humans. I've seen the TV show, the cartoon one, and they're not as good. They got some interesting concepts, but they're pretty sort of ridiculous. But the actual 2016 3D animated one, even though the dialogue is pretty cringy, the actual entertainment value from it is very high. I've not seen the new Shogun thing, but I've heard it's super good. But if something is super good, I tend to not watch it, because I wait until it's basically stopped being made, so I can binge it. Another point. I haven't seen Dune Part 2. Are they going for a Dune Part 3 as well?
WTI agreed a WTiiWH.
That's right, Benny.
What?
You need more goldfish.
I'm trying to get more gold.
Righto.
You received the Butcher medal for killing 1,000 creeps. Yeah, not me. That's Legolas. For stealing 1,000 creeps.
Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Dune 2 was much better than 1. Oh, that's good then. Because the first one, I liked it. I liked the atmosphere and all of that, but it, you know, it's almost a bit like overly slow. Because basically, I've seen the original film as well. And the original film is very daft in many places, but it does sort of cover the whole story within a reasonable time period, which is a pretty long story. The bit where they go underground kind of becomes sort of like a montage in the original.
You need more goldfish.
They spend a lot of time before that point, and then they kind of like, alright, and now he's sort of like working with these guys, and we're just going to sort of show you glimpses of him working with them, but not going into too much depth on any of it. So they kind of, it almost like speeds up suddenly when it gets to that bit on the movie. So I think the reason for them going slower with the new ones they've done is to explore that more. But part of the issue is the first part of the new Dune was super slow anyway. It didn't get to that bit until right at the very end, which is for the cliffhanger. But it was already like a 3-hour-long movie or something at that point.
Righto. All right. Off I go then.
Here comes the air. I guess it's time to start saving up when you see the air for the next beam boy. Did you like Timothy Chalamet in Wonka? I watched Wonka. I thought it was a nicely made movie in a sense of whimsical, but I kept waiting for them to be in the factory, but it never happened. I was like, oh, it's not going to happen, is it? That's gonna be like a sequel or something. So it's kind of trying to do its own story, which wasn't as good. Maybe it was like the real one, the OG. Just enough anti-air now. It's like 500 gold there a tick. Oh my god, you got multiple 300 gold boxes.
What?
You still got time, to be honest. Oh, there. Let's give the beam tower the love it needs. Imagine getting killed. I got one. Jeez, that cannon tower does loads now. That's only a level 4 one, actually. Those didn't seem so good when we built them the first time. Oh. Looks like these are achievements or something. Oh, that's cute.
More work? Yes, me lord. All right.
See you cry. I'm waiting on level 26. That's the next boss one.
Yes, me lord.
Upgrade complete.
Glaive is reliable. Yeah, all the towers, they're
More
pretty good.
work?
No one seems to give too much love to the rocket tower, though. It's only got 700 range. It's not too long, this tower defense, in terms of the maze, but it does feel like it takes a long time. Whenever you're making a maze, a tower defense, you should probably try to make it as snappy and efficient as possible. For the mobs to reach the end point. Steins Gate. Yeah, it's one of the first anime ones I watched. That was very good. I don't think I watched Monster. You know, you guys think I can't pronounce Warcraft 3 correctly? The original word I couldn't pronounce correctly was monster. I used to say monster when I was younger. My mispronunciations began a long time ago.
Upgrade complete.
Way before Warcraft 3. True monster stories is what I used to call it. Not monster. Warcraft 3, the Frozen Throne. I've never heard of that one. Depending where you are in America, they sometimes say both when saying both. They stick an L in there for some reason when there is no L. But you don't see my audience calling them out on it. They just give me a hard time. Disgraceful. This projectile takes too long as well. Come on, Snippy. I think all these towers have the same sort of projectile speed. This one should be like super mega fast.
You need more goldfish.
Yeah.
You need more goldfish.
Big lads on their way. Oh, Sanzo overtook me on the kills. He did it, the man. Probably the glaive tower doing it. The silver glaive tower. Now I'm the poorest one of all of us. The rich get richer. They can just invest in more boxes more easily. Oh, I'm 20 gold shy. Come on. Come on. Why are you going to do this to me? I'll just sell the glaive tower. Don't do shit. Ooh, it's the golden beam tower. It's maxed. 20% chance to do 3 times normal damage. Oh, that's a big significant upgrade. It's time to make some money. Could have made more. Oh my god. These tanky boys just ain't so tanky no more. Alright, I have no choice.
Yes, me lord.
You forced my hand.
Off I go then. Job's done. What? Righto.
And
Job's
so it
done.
begins.
What? All right. Job's done. All work. Righto. Job's done.
It's quicker to sell them. Plus, yeah, I'm not going to wait around. 20%, 25% back. I'm going to hit big soon. I'm so close to one big payoff.
Yes, me lord. More work.
Just a little bit more.
Go then. Job's done. What? Righto. Job's done. Yes, me lord. Job's done.
Oh, there. See, I made money on that one.
Yes, me lord. Job's done.
Another winner.
More work. All right. Job's done.
Can't stop winning.
What? Yes, me lord. Job's done. More work.
Not summoned there.
Righto. Job's done. What is it? Off I go then.
Last few doubloons.
You need more goldfish.
I need some money.
Yes, me lord.
I need some money. I need one of those 50,000 gold prizes. I'll get it on the next one. Or the next one. I'm not going to stop. It's never going to stop. Until I win 50,000 gold. I've already peaked. I've got the golden beam tower. I can't do any better.
You need more goldfish.
I'm working on it. I'm working on getting you more gold. There's like 50 levels in this. It's so long. The max beam, it has a crit 3 times more damage. 20% chance. So it's probably worth it. But to be honest, the mobs are so squishy, they tend to get killed. They don't have a significant health pool anyway. See, he's doing 26,000 damage, but these mobs are already almost dead by the time they reach it. Because Legolas. He will pay the price. And that price is money for me to gamble with.
Yes, me lord. Right, job's done.
You need more
God damn it.
goldfish.
I'm going to have to build more saving boxes. I kind of wanted to do that before, but I thought, no, I'm going to get my money from the lotto. So I can afford more lotto tickets.
Yes, me lord.
Just upgrade the saving
Yes,
boxes.
me lord. Off I go then.
It's the same, though, isn't it? Building the little one or the
More work. Yes, me lord.
the bigger boy.
Off I go then. Job's done. Right.
It's no different. Unless the max, if there is a max one that does actually give you like a crit or something, a crazy amount on the amount you can get.
Upgrade complete.
Not any better, apparently.
More work.
That's no good.
Righto. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Yes, me lord.
Here comes level 30. Yeah, it goes all the way up to level 50. We're doomed. Looks like the boss is a flying level. Any medals for max upgraded boxes? Maybe. I mean, someone would have already done it by now. Received for fully upgrading the savings box. Received for... Idiot. Received for gambling in the lottery.
Yes,
I had to try.
Righto. All right. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
I could have won. Unless it's a lie and you can't win 50,000.
Job's done. Job's done.
That's me. I can identify with that. Okay. It's a hentai level. It knows I'll win the next one, so it's trying to stop me. Yeah. can almost one-shot these. I'm actually getting some kills.
Yes, me lord. Job's done. Job's done.
You need more goldfish.
Job's done.
I'm catching up on sand still.
Yes, me lord. What is it?
You need more
You can't edit this map, can you?
Yes, me lord. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Job's done. You can edit any map you want. Really? It has prot on the map, but there are older versions. Well, you just need to make a version where the lotto ticket doesn't actually have like a cap on how many times you can buy it, and then you wouldn't have to keep building one over and over to keep playing it.
You need more gold.
Then you can just give yourself 50,000 gold and see if you can win 50,000 gold.
You need more gold. You need more gold.
Well, it's probably on 0.03% or something like someone said earlier. It's probably like crazy low percentage.
You need more gold.
The saving boxes continue to mass.
You need more goldfish.
Because it takes 8 levels for the saving box to pay off for itself by 5 gold. So you're getting closer to level 50. It's probably not much point now. I should save up then until level 48 or something, and then build mass lotto tails and see what happens with whatever money I've made up until that point. That could be one way to do it. Big money there. Ooh. Raking it in. 2,300 already. Almost as rich as Legolas. What are you looking at? Here comes the night. Anyone else hungry in chat? What should I call that Blade Master game? These boxes give 10 gold at the end of each round. The Way of the Blade. Pretty good. When I see this many phoenixes, I just think there's like about 50 Kale Fasses just sitting in the background. I've just summoned them and sent them off. We're all saving up for a big lotto spend.
What is it?
That's got to be get 50,000 gold, isn't it, or something? Maybe that one's get 10,000. Oh, I got this one, though. Gold. Receive for building a golden tower. We still haven't worked out what the second one is, though. So what's that? A maxed ice tower or something? Or rocket tower? Max out all the towers and see. Also, there's a destruction tower. I didn't even look at that. There's 6,000. It's got splash. No one has anyone even tried that? Yeah, you got one over here. Soap's got one. That's fine. It's probably worth it. Especially with the splash, but I've got to save my money for the lotto. That's where it needs to go. OP Blade Master time, let's go. $5,000. How much gold will I have by level 48? I reckon 18,433. Yeah, a lot of towers only like 50 gold, so you could build a bunch of them just for the sake of it rather than build and sell. That's me locating the Blade Master video. Right. I'd probably be pretty good with Undead. I don't think 9 heroes are all Do you need more boxes to invest in? No. We can't do boxes anymore. You could, but I've already stopped before, so I'll just keep stopping now. You could probably sell all the boxes on the last few levels as well. If you do win, you just whack down a bunch of destruction towers, I suppose. It says it only attacks land units though, and the last level said 50 for air. So air must be level 50. Ergo vis-a-vis, you should probably just want mass spark towers. The golden cannon tower. That looks pretty damn good, doesn't it? Still haven't got the second one. Has anyone upgraded ice to max? Enchanted ice tower sounds like it's the last one. What could it be?
What?
You've received the destruction medal for upgrading the destruction tower to the final level. I didn't even know destruction tower could be upgraded. Yeah, that got selected ages ago.
What?
No, I think someone's got the maximum gambling box. Savings free is probably the maximum one. Maybe you need to get 10 of them or something. Keen saver.
All work? Yes, my lord.
25-minute market square. Off 51 damage and have right. What do we have here? Gamble 1,000 times, you never know, right? This has got more achievements than Warcraft 3 does. Just in this single map. The hidden medal has no leaks. That's true. But you wouldn't know that till the very end of the map, I suppose. Achievement TD. Is it like UTD? Because I'll need some money to play that, if that's the case. Ten levels to go. He's a madman, isn't he? Doing 50 levels on this. Doesn't seem that necessary. You'd have to have more towers for it to be necessary, because you've already kind of peaked at this point. No, I don't have a video on YouTube, TD, because no one gave me £6,000 to play. $2,300 kills in Legolas. 1,226 in soap. Where's that Sandsil going? 584. The battle between me and Sandsil continues. Although he hasn't really got any gold spare. He's only got a few more kills than me. I got 10,000 gold spare. What's the story about UTD? It goes back so long ago, I don't really truly remember the original story. All I know is I don't like it. I did try it before, I don't like it. And in order to get me to play it again, I said that you would have to give me £6,000 donation. Scoreboard are the highest donators. I don't know, actually.
What is it?
It might have been a stage where I was just sort of like trying to minimize more the Twitch page, but it still seems kind of messy to me. You won't be able to see the queue of the maps I have to play, no. Yeah, Gullis Bro and Silverane. Hope they're doing well. I upset Gullis, I think, when I said that I didn't like Dark Souls 3 so much compared to the other ones.
Yes, my lord. Righto.
And I upset Silverane just by existing.
Off I go then. What works?
She likes a beard. I'm not much of a beardy man. Sekiro's fine. It's a beautiful game. It's a bit... Oh, you could think Sekiro... Oh my god, we're actually going to leak. Holy shit. Maybe I should spend that 12,000 gold. I don't know. Probably not. Come on, Legolas. You got all those kills. What you doing? Yep, I'm saving it all up for the big gamble. The big gamble. Sekiro is a bit like that Continental. It's like, it's atmospherically, it looks absolutely beautiful, and they kind of nail the feel and the vibe of it. But to play it, or to it sort of like consume it, is just horrendous. Bloody annoying. And frustrating. It'd be good if you could, like, as a map creator, put in like an additional scoreboard that would have some custom stats, like how much gold player lost when gambling or something like that. Because that wouldn't really be covered, I don't think, in a normal scoreboard. Oh, I thought that was a disconnect for a moment there. I have to save it here. You never know. I have Ken Whitfield. I want to ride that for all the stuff. It's definitely Warcraft WoW mode some more. What do you mean? The Elemental God. I wouldn't say it's the perfect map, but it is a map.
More
A
work.
YouTube video of a Warcraft map where it's kind of like, wow. Yeah, there's a few of those. I know a couple of them are definitely good, and other ones are a bit frustrating, really.
Off I go then.
Well, I'm going to beat the 18,000 gold that I thought I would have. I'm going to gamble everything. That's what we've been waiting for. I don't need to build towers. That's for these guys to do. The Enchanted Destruction Tower. Whoa, that is 30,000 damage. That's huge.
Yes, me lord.
It's going to be 20,000 gold then, isn't it? What if the boss ends up not actually being air? 500,000 health now. Yeah, it could be a secret last boss. If a map creator can make 50 levels, he can probably make a secret last boss too. Some nice splash damage on these. We'll never know what was meant to be right here. Yeah, maybe I'll start the gamble now. I've already saved it, so... Oh god, where do I build? Where do I start? I've got more space to work with down here. I shouldn't need that much space. Let's do this L.
Job's done. Job's done. Go then. Alright, job's done. Job's done. Yes, me lord. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Go then. Job's done.
Here we go. Oh yeah. Jesus, this is going to take forever. Let me... Oh, I got 10,000! It actually happened. Do I just keep gambling? You won, now stop. That's not how it works. This might be the quickest way to do it. Just keep building. You can't move quickly enough. If you could move quicker, I could whack more down. No, you don't hold shift because it's slower. YouTube comments, you hear that? It's slower if you hold down shift. See, I can do it there whilst I'm setting these up. It takes so long to set up. I can only fit that there. This is trash.
Job's done. Go then. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Yes, me lord. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Never lucky. Ever lucky. I won that 10,000 gold way too late, didn't I? This is the last lot. And then I'll go off and whack down a bunch of anti-air towers. Let's see how much of a joke this is. Okay. Here we go. Let's get those spark towers up in chat. What do you mean beam towers? They don't hit air though, do they? Oh, it does actually. Yeah. It's alright. Trust in the anti-air. At least we can see. Oh, it just auto sells all your boxes, does it? Interesting. That's well done. Look at that. He sold all the boxes for us. So we didn't actually have to do it ourselves.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah. That doesn't all look like air. No. It's a bit of everything then. Okay.
What is it? Righto. Off I go then. Alright. Job's done. Job's done.
It's a mix of skeletons. Evil skeletons. Oh. Oh, there he is. It was a debate. It wasn't purely air. We assumed it was air because it was slash boss and air on the same level. Get your focus on Illidan. Big damage on Illidan. Oh yeah. He's getting wet. Aha! Oh, there. It was the second one, the hardcore. We didn't get this one, though. Game ends in 3 minutes. Okay. There you have it.
More work.
It's done. That's with no leaks. Yeah, has to be, right? 0 leaks.
Yes, me lord. Righto.
3 minutes of gambling. One more shot.
Off I go then. Job's done.
Don't even know if I have many other towers left.
Yes, me lord. Yes, me
Suddenly
lord.
got a lot of gold back again.
Yes, me lord. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. All right. Job's done. Me lord. Job's done. Job's done. Righto. Job's done. Job's done. Yes, me lord. Righto. Job's
Get your
done.
gambles in, boys, before the game ends.
Job's done. 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 What is it? All right. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. All right. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. All work. All right. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
I got 10k. I didn't get the 50k, though.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
It goes, yeah, 10k and 50k are the 2 highest prizes. I'm actually struggling to lose my gold enough.
Job's done. What? Yes, my lord.
50 seconds.
Job's done. 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 What is it? All right. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Such concentration.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Yes, my lord. Off I go then. Job's done. Job's done.
20 seconds.
Job's done. 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 More work. Off I go then. Job's done. Job's done. Right. Job's done. Off I go then. Job's done. Yes, my lord. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Right. Job's done. Job's done.
Nah. I think I might have got another 10k, though. Because I got 12k there. I got 10k 3 times, did I? Ah. But never the 50k. So that was a lot of gambling to still not get the 50k. So does it truly exist? That's the question. Some intern's going to have to read that.